Hey, Laken, how you
Recording in
doing?
progress.
How you doing, man?
Great. Congrats on the new deal. Just wondering if you could let us know what it was like going through the process. Was there an opportunity to go back to San Francisco, and what led you to the Jets?
Um, Man, it was a crazy process, man. There's a couple teams that really wanted me, and there's a lot of love over there in San Francisco, and they're trying to get me back. But no, this just ended up being the best thing for me and my family, and no, I'm extremely appreciative to be here.
How much did knowing Mike LaFleur and Robert Saleh play into this?
Uh, I would be lying if I say it didn't, but no, just obviously having that familiarity in the building helped a lot. A lot easier to make for me to make the decision. So it was awesome with that, and also John Benton as well. Knowing John Benton, working with him for 4 years over there in San Francisco. So
Obviously, you've played left guard for the most of your career, if not all of it, and they have Elijah Vera Tucker here. Are you okay with sliding over? Has that been talked about?
I was gonna meet with John Benton, and we're gonna talk about all that stuff in a later date.
Have you gotten a chance to talk with any of your new offensive line teammates in terms like Elijah or Mekhi Becton? Have you talked with any of those guys, and what were those conversations like?
Yeah, it's just everyone introducing themselves. Actually got a little group chat going. Everybody chiming in so I can, know everybody in the room. But yeah, man, everyone introduced themselves. Everyone was super nice, man. Congratulated me. And it's been cool, man. Just awesome to already be in the group chat.
The Jets have a bunch of young first round picks. I mentioned Mekhi and Vera Tucker. You were in those shoes once in Detroit. The expectations that come with that and all. How can you help those guys adjust to? What was your experience like before you obviously hit it big in San Francisco, just dealing with the expectations of being a first round pick on a team that hadn't won a lot in Detroit? Because there seems to be some parallels here.
I mean, there's a lot of expectation, especially being a high draft pick. And it's just not just offensive line, but like literally any player. You get drafted so high, you're gonna be expected to play. So and then for you yourself, all those guys that get drafted higher, they have a high expectation of themselves as well, and they want to go out there and prove themselves as a player amongst their peers and a player in the league. So the expectations is really high, man. But as long as they got good coaches around them and a good environment, man, they'll flourish.
What was the key for you, Laken? Because obviously, it didn't work out great in Detroit, and all of a sudden you move on and you just kind of came into your own. What was the key for you?
I think just being in the right type of organization, and us being I would say I got lucky and matching up with the people that were there at the time, and it was all worked out great for me. Even the move itself. Moving from Detroit to San Francisco, my best friend actually lived there, so and I've been to San Francisco before, so just having that like familiarity, just being over there, it was very smooth for me. So, and then everybody in the building made everything smooth for me as well. Credit to John Benton as well. Like when he got me there and coaching me up and getting me in the starting lineup as soon as possible.